I got a funny story first. All right. So me and my wife, we did this together. You know, we worked very hard at it and whatnot. And I wrote the first draft. She gave me an outline. It was very nice. It was very helpful for me. And I wrote it out and I handed it to her the other day. And she's like, this is very good, but I just need to tweak it just a little bit. All right. 2.5 hours later, it looked like a redacted file from the FBI. All right. So I love you, honey. Anyway, welcome everyone to Jack and Bailey's special day. We hope everyone is having a great time and enjoying themselves. I know Thrace and I are grateful for everyone being here to help us celebrate this momentous day. My wonderful wife gave me an outline to use for writing a short but heartfelt speech. You know, it was pretty damn good. Also well needed because she knows I like to trail off into the abyss when I get going on one of my stories. And the next thing you know, a 2-minute conversation ends up being a half-hour long. She also knows I like the sound of my own voice. But seriously, this is about Jack and Bailey today. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about our son, Jack.
You got it.
I got it. Good friend of mine who's in the audience told me his daughter got married 2 years ago. He said, don't look at him. So I'm not going to look at you, all right? I'm not going to look at you. Jack's always been a hands-on kid. He hated school, but somehow managed to graduate without going very often. He then went on to Nashville to go on to technical school. He only missed a half a day the entire time. Near the end of it, we all got a call from him saying he was graduating as salutatorian, second in his class. Of course, my reaction was, Jackson Mater? Our Jackson Mater? Are you sure they weren't talking about someone else? Well, to my disbelief, in fact, he did. After graduation, he couldn't wait to get home. He jumped in his truck, which was already packed, and drove straight home. Since then, he's worked to increase his knowledge in training to become, damn it. Okay. Thanks, Brian. He couldn't wait to, okay. Since then, he worked to increase his knowledge and became a fully accredited as senior Ford Master Technician at the age of 26. The highest honor Ford Motor Company has to award anyone. Woo! Right on. Even better has been watching him grow and mature into the kind, decent, caring man he is today. This has been one of our greatest joys of our lives. And Bailey, we have no doubt he will strive to put you and your happiness at the front of everything he does every day. We are so very proud of you, Jackson. We will remember very clearly when Jack was starting the process to buy his own home. He told us that no woman would ever move in with him until he was good and ready. Well, apparently he was good and ready when he signed the paperwork because her toothbrush never left the house that night he moved in. Over time, Thrace and I have come to love Bailey as our own. In fact, I can say there are many times that Thrace loves Bailey more than the rest of us. Thank you, Bailey, for your love and patience. You are very good at getting Jack out of his comfort zone and making him try new things. Also, make sure that you remember patience when it comes to his obsession with vehicles. He gets that from his mom, okay? Because with that never comes the ability to park in the garage. Also having to rearrange those vehicles before you can even get yours out of the driveway. But most important of all, be kind and patient when he comes home and says, guess what I bought today? Why do I tell you this? Because it will never end. Now comes the advice portion of the speech. Do what makes you happy. Don't ever fight about money. Don't let the petty things in life get in the way of your path to a happy and successful marriage. It's not worth it. Be happy, live life to the fullest, and take advantage of every moment together and cherish each other forever. Everybody raise their glass for a toast. Jack, remember, she's always right. All right? And do everything for her whether you like it or not. All right? We love you both so much and can't wait to watch you grow your lives together. To everyone else, enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great time tonight.
Jack and Bailey.